Howdy y'all, welcome back to Wasatch Moto Overland. Today we're going to show you how this awesome little piece of engineering was created. In all seriousness, I am hanging out in the back of the Sequoia and I wanted to show you this awesome little doohickey that I created. Check it out. Open, closed. So if you watched my other video, you probably saw how we installed that little latch on the bottom. I highly recommend it. Don't replace it with an OEM one because you'll just be replacing it again in a couple years. So you probably noticed that we put a cable, we robbed the cable and actually installed it here. So now we have access to the back, from the back of the Sequoia, and it's as easy as pushing this, and by design it stays so that you can move your hand over, being as this is a heavy tailgate, and you can open this. Otherwise you would have to hold this and like push it at the same time. So the way it's designed is just push it over, it stays, and then push it back as soon as you open it. I just have a little piece of tape here kind of acting as a piece of trim because my little hole here wasn't super sightly. But yeah, it works really good. I just actually built this. It's the same thing as this little latch here, and I just did a bolt with a nylon. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna pop this off so you guys can see exactly what I did. And just like that. All right, so now you can see what we did here. So basically the same piece as what was used under here, and then this just has a bolt with a nylon nut here, and then we just clamp this down with an Allen head, with a long flat Allen head, and that basically locks that cable. And then we used a piece of steel, I don't know what this stuff is called. It comes in a big spool with a cardboard box around it, and then we used some zip screws to hold this in place. So it works really well. I'll show it to you from the outside here. So we've got two options. We can either open it here, or we just push this over to the left, and voila. That's pretty much it. So maybe this gave you guys some ideas on how you can do this yourself. It was very easy. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If so, remember to hit the subscribe button. And did I say subscribe? I hate it when people do that. Hit the subscribe button. Our next video is going to be another common issue on the Sequoia, purely cosmetic. These little pieces right here are very expensive. I think it's $400 for a set of them. And what happens to them, they end up like this. It just peels off. This side, for some reason, is perfectly fine. A little oxidized, but not like peeling. So I'm gonna be showing you in that video how to refinish this. I already am in the process of doing that here. As you can tell, it's nice and straight. That stuff has been removed. So it's a very easy process. So make sure and stay tuned for our next video, and you'll see how we get that done. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.